Everybody, it is Thursday and it is like 4:45. I just got out of bed. I slept really good. I have been MIA because Sunday I got a message from one of my clients. Hey, I have a, what'd she say? Hey, I have a project for you. And I said, okay. I thought, oh, she wants me to paint a cabinet or, do some kind of I don't know what, clean out a closet kind of thing. And I said, okay. Well, they got a house with a 3-car garage with an absolutely massive shop attached. And she wanted me to come in and clean the whole thing. And in the basement was another whole house. I said, I'll start tomorrow, which was Labor Day. And then, it'll take me a couple days. So I spent 13 hours cleaning that house. I did 5 3/4 on Labor Day and then 5 the next day. And then when I was there a couple of hours on Tuesday, I messaged my friend Lisa, do you want to come up and help? And so I can knock this out and be done. Plus I did a normal house on Tuesday. So I did a 2-hour house Tuesday morning and then went there for 5 hours. And I'm all done with it. So yesterday I thrifted. So here's what I got in short. I'm going to go real quick. And then I need to do a craft video. I got this bag of salt and pepper shakers for $7. It was at a thrift shop. And in it, this pair is worth $24. I wiggled them around. It was a different bag. I had to tear it because it was packing taped shut. So I had to maneuver them around, in the bag to get them side by side so I could research. This pair is a Rosen something. They're made in Japan. They've got the Japanese symbol on them even. So those are all washed and ready to put on eBay. This pair I couldn't find. They're marked. I didn't see that. Anyway, they will sell good. They'll be, under Kish or Kitchen or Country Kitchen, Farmhouse, Sunflower. They'll have all kinds of tags. And then there was the grinder. Oh, these are were like 10 or 11 bucks. And I found them. I can't remember. I didn't write anything down. I just did a little bit of research yesterday because I got a lot. And then, of course, the salty peppies. You know all those. You've seen these. This is 1950s. Very popular. There's 2 sets of those. The white one came with it. This one's worn. But it's okay because I noticed on eBay when I was looking, just looking, not taking notes or anything, a lot of them were worn. And then this set, which I haven't researched, the bottoms are missing. That's okay. It's not a big deal. And then the grinder, there should have been 2, but it works. So, and then these are a set of 3 and they set on a base. I did find these. There was a base with little knobs and then nods out, and these sat on them, these little mushrooms. Aren't they cute though? But somebody could be missing one, you never know. So there's that. The first thing I got when I walked in the thrift shop was these Sam Edelman shoes. Look at these. They're highly beaded. They're beautiful. I paid half. I paid $2.50. They've never been worn. Red on the first switched over to half price. They're brand new. Paid $2.50. They've never freaking been walked in. And I found them discontinued online. They were discontinued, so I need to keep looking because I'll find used ones. And I think they were in the $40 or $50 range used. This pair of slippers, Sam Edelman again, are brand new. I had to pay $5. They're dirty here. They've only been tried on because the store sticker is still on them. The Loft Ankeny shoes, Sam Edelman gray navy, $27.50. So that might be an outlet store. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that shop in Ames. Ankeny. But they're called slippers, and Sam Edelman are expensive shoes, good shoes. All right. There was this basket. I went to 2 places with Lisa. We went to a thrift shop and then we went to a flea market-y place. She had this basket and it had $10 on it. And I looked at it and I saw a plate that had a chip. And I thought in my head, I'm going to ask her if it's 10 for the whole basket. And I was in another place at the flea market. She's got like a whole bunch of buildings. And I was in another building and she came outside and I was coming out and she goes, hey, did you see this? Because she knows I love Japanese dishes, hand-painted porcelain. My favorite thing in the world. I'm probably too close to the camera. And I said, I did, but I saw one of the plates had a chip, so I didn't dig through it. I was going to ask you specifically about it. And she goes, would you give me 5? She said, I need to move some stuff. She's tearing down one of her buildings. And so there's 8 cups, and I know there's a chipped plate, but I washed them. Everything's been washed. These have all been washed. Look at those. I carried this basket home on my lap. Lisa was laughing at me, and I said, Lisa, somebody freaking painted these. They're beautiful. Anyway, I don't know how many plates there are. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's probably 25 plates and 8 cups. So I got those. Whoopsie. There's my mess underneath. Hello, mess. Okay. Then, let me go grab something else quick. I got that. Woohoo! I did get some ephemera. I'm shouting from across the room. Got this. This is darling, isn't it? Maxine's greasy spoon. She's collectible. She was $1. I don't know. I might give her to one of my sons or my daughter-in-law. It's funny. I haven't washed it yet. For $1, I didn't give a darn. This was valuable. I looked this up. I paid $1 because it's red. It was $2. It's marked USA, and it's cobalt blue. So those are the cobalt blue and the USA, and I'm like, okay, and it's dirty. So I got that. I have not researched it. I did in the store to know whether to buy it or not. I got this bag. I'd never heard of this brand. Dakin, established 1878. Is it 1878? 1978. Okay, let's get our dates right. It's clean, very good condition, cute, just a little boho bag, like a little Southwest look, which is what I'll put in the title. Really clean inside. And I found it, and I can't remember. It was enough that it was worth paying $3 for. So, if you sell it for $15, you've got a $12 profit. I got these books were $1 a piece. This is fabulous. The Topper Good Value Composition book. She sold them to me for $1 a piece, and they're all written in. And I have no idea. I just saw the pencil writing and took them. James Richardson, Auburn, Iowa. United States Department of Agriculture. Gee, wouldn't it be nice if it had some real money in it? Let's read. 1939. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even looked at this. Come on, folks, let's go on. What, when, where? Oh, it's a See You Tuesday thing. Okay, that's cute. Some kind of a co-op thing. Okay, what have we got? Dear club member, James Richardson. I don't know who that is. Obviously, I don't live there. July, August, September. Suggested feed prices for calves. Corn ear, number 3, per bushel of 70 pounds, 35 cents per 100. That's probably interesting to some of you. Silage, 100 pounds, 25 cents. Wow. Okay, there's that. Then we've got this steno book for stenographers. No date. But it had writing in it. Look at all that shorthand. The only thing I ever learned in shorthand was I love you. And I can still write it. But I never took shorthand. The whole thing is full. Look at that. And this was $1. Standard Service Geometry Workbook. Geometry. Say it right. And there's a date. Iowa City, Iowa. College of Education, University of Iowa. Chicago, New York. 1929. Primary lessons. Let's see if there's writing in it. Oh, yes, it's all done. There's some cheating homework. Geometry. Nobody likes geometry. Go away. Never use it. Okay, I'm going to pause because I got to go get round 2. Okay, I got this for $4. Why? I don't know, because it's funny. I just thought it was cute. It was hanging on a door of a cabinet. And then the gal that owns the shop says you could spray paint that, and Lisa goes, yeah, spray paint it gold. And I go, I'm not spray painting it. I like the rust. Are you kidding? Why would I do that? So $4 for this. This is not for resale. This is just for me to have a weird piece of something that I enjoy. This is for my grandson. I paid $0.25. Red. He's a kindergartner. No purpose in that except that here, Grandma loves you. Have a treat. I got 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. I looked them up. They were 50 cents a piece. Don't ask me what they were worth because I don't remember, but they're very well marked. And they were valuable. Not valuable like, oh, but they're from France. This goes, what are you going to do with those? Well, they're from France. I want them. So there's that. And I got 8 of them, and they're mint. Somebody's grandma died, I'm saying. Then I got something everybody loves that I could share, but it would be a pain in the butt to mail. Oh, Linda, what do you do this for? Oh, my goodness sakes. You're crazy. You're crazy, girl. I really only spent $17 at one, and I don't remember what I spent at the other one, but I do have $10 in credit coming because they do a punch system. Ta-da! Look at these. Have you ever seen such big file folders? They're huge. And I paid $1 because they're $2. So red was half. So Lisa goes, what are you going to do? What are you getting? I always say Lisa says. Lisa said, what are you getting more file folders for? Because she's with me when I get them all the time. And I said, because they're $1. I can share. I literally could share these. I could wrap them in brown paper. 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, who cares? There's probably 2 dozen. So there's that. Then let's move along. I got some cups that are so sweet. Very fine porcelain. And they've got the Miko. I think that's the Miko symbol. Yep, no, Nippon. Hand painted. Look at these. Are they not beautiful? And they've got little gold flecky raised things. So I got 1, 2. 2 of those. This one, none of them match. Those 2 match. And these are all, oh my gosh, I just love them. The gold is excellent on this one. I love them. Can you imagine painting that? No, I can't. I can paint a board. I can paint a sign. You know what? No, they do. They almost look like the other set. And they end like this. So does the plates on the other one. I don't know what that means. That's paint. Oh, no, that's something. Okay, we got those. Whoopsie. You're clumsy. And then we got this. Lisa goes, did you get that toothbrush holder? And I said, yeah. Okay, so at the flea marketplace, you take a beer flat, pop flat, and whatever you can get in it's $5. So this was in it, and she had $6.50 on it prior, but she's emptying this building. The building's got to go. Little toothbrush holder, vintage, cute. Is that not cute? So let's just pretend I got 5 things in that box. That would be $1. This was in there. Raspberry hand-painted something. She had $7.50. Actually, yeah, she had $7.50. It's a jar. A little jelly jar. Isn't that beautiful? Hand-painted nuts. Oh, this is why I got it. Buena Park, California, Knott's Berry Farm. I wanted to look up the date. I have not researched it. And then that's it for that box. Good God, woman. I did get one more thing listed yesterday. Before I left, I said, to go thrifting, I said, because I worked Labor Day 5 3/4 hours. I worked Tuesday 2 hours on one house and 5 on another house. And I came home and I told her, let's go thrifting. Wednesday. It's my day. I think I spent maybe, I would say $40, $45. But anyway, I said before I leave, I'm listing something. I need to spend, I don't have any more houses this week. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to grab some more stuff because the really fun thing's coming. And we are live and it's not Saturday night. Look at this, guys. I got to get this out of the way. I sat too much stuff here. Look at, okay, let's do these. No, let's not. This was in the box of $5. She had it sitting on the table. I put it in. It sat like this. She had originally had 28 on it. She's bringing in a new building. This old one has to go. It's a circus train, a calliope, and I researched everything's there. The little everything, all the little horsey things, and everything's there. And I found this exact one on eBay, and I believe Etsy. It's filthy. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I think it's by the weird. That's me. By the weird. Isn't it absolutely wonderful? And it's all handmade. So everything's, cut, but then put together. But it is on eBay. It's out there. So I got that. Let's put that right there. I got these 3 little Holly Hobby plates. 3. How about 2? Baby, what are you doing? Good morning. 2 little Hobby plate. Hobby. Let's call her right. They were 50 cents a piece. Holly Hobby is collectible. So I'm out nothing, but I am going to sell them. And I did see them as a set of 2. So I did my research before I bought them. But it's $1. So what? That's not even a can of Pepsi. And then I got this. This, I don't know why it's got 2 on it. But this was $1 because 50 cents. Little hanging plate. Get out of there. Japan. No chips, anything. The gold is good. Cadillac 1918 something. I can't read it. And then I got this. I got this the other day, but I forgot to share it. And this is the base. Mexico. This is the pot. And I found this artist. Actually, not artist. I believe it was the state. And it wasn't Oaxaca. It was, I can't remember, but I did research it. Nothing's written down on these things yet because I've been busy. I had houses and everything. And then my boys came home. My son and his partner, they came home Saturday morning. Yeah. And we just had a lazy weekend. We had a fire at the fire pit next door. And let me go see if that's everything. Of course I had more. I got 4 teapots. Are you crazy? No, I just am a little bit in love with Japanese. This one I had to pay $4. It's big and it's beautiful and it's worth some money. Japan, it's called Redware something, blah, blah, blah. I've researched it. There's screenshots on my phone, but my phone's in use and I'm not going to bother it because I probably would lose the video. So there's the big one. I think it was 60 something for one of them that I looked up, and I'm guessing it was the big one. This one was, well, these 3 were $2. Somebody's grandma died, and the family brought them in, is exactly what happened. Japanese redware, something. See the Japan, and you can see the red. I have not taken the... Why do they put tape on things? It's insane. I want to open a store so bad, and I found an empty place yesterday. I didn't find it. It's there, and I'm like, it was like a eureka moment when you see it, and you're like, oh, yeah, that place is empty. They're gone. I would love to go in and, in fact, I might call her today. I might message her on Facebook. I know who she is. and say, hey, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing with this building? There is one uptown, but you know, it's not that easy because you've got insurance and your liability and stuff. Somebody falls and breaks their neck on your property. You know, you got to have all the things. See the red? Where? It's like a clay. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I got 3 of these for $2 a piece. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 for the 3 teapots, 4 teapots. I can't even count. It's so early in the morning. Are you going back to bed? No. I'm going thrifting because Lisa wanted to hang plates up last year along her kitchen soffit. And I said, why don't you go home and hang those plates you were going to hang last year? And she never bought porcelain plates, but yes, you can go outside in a minute, naggy kid. And so I heard her hammering next door. I could hear it. Pretty soon she texts, can you come here? And then she sent a picture of a plate with the cutouts for the handles. Do you have one of these? So I went and looked through my stack of china and I said, no, I don't. And she said, can you come help me? And she wanted to know if I thought she should. Anyway, she's got 3 and 3 and a sign in the middle. And I said, you really need 2 more. You really need to do 2 more. And I said, let's just go thrifting tomorrow and we're going to go to this other town. Oh, it's broken. That's okay. You know what? I'm not sad. That's what happens when they tape stuff shut. You got to open it, and I did not do that. That's okay because I collect this, and it's just going to be collected. So we're going to go, and I said, we'll just go and get your 2 plates. We'll look for 2 plates. So she could probably get them for $1 a piece just to even it out. All right, guys, that's, oh, no, that's not everything, but I've got, we went to another secondhand store that's clothing, and they have some housewares. And I got this outfit for my grandbaby. She turned 1 yesterday. It's already laundered. This little outfit. Look at that, size 12 months. How cute is that? And I think it was $4. Cat and Jack, which is Target. But the reason I grabbed this one with the black pants is because this set was hooked together. Drama Queen and Wild About Daddy. Look at this. You know, the babies this size don't wear this stuff out. Their belly gets fat and you can't snap it. So I got her these. So these were $2. So $6 for 3 tops and a pair of pants. She's so cute. She started walking. She walks with her little hands out like this. And then I got this sweatshirt for my granddaughter. I don't know if she'll wear it because she's in her black phase. And no, she's not goth. She just likes to wear black t-shirts. And I wear black leggings. So she likes black sweatpants, black. And it's a Calvin Klein. It's already been laundered because everything goes straight to the wash. Calvin on one side, Klein on the other, underneath the arms, down the sides. And what did I get? Oh, it's a 3X, but it sure doesn't fit like one. Well, I haven't tried it on, but it looks, you know, I love my sweatshirts big and bulky, boxy. But if she doesn't like it, then I've got a sweatshirt for the winter, and I think I paid $6 for it. I can't remember. No, $3 because this was half price. It had a half price line through it. All right, that's my haul. I think that's it. There might be more in the house, but I don't know. I think it's pretty much everything. Okay, guys. I'm going to save this. I'm going to upload it, and I'm going to do a craft video today. Love you all. Bye-bye.